let's get into the OTAs here. So, like I said, we got OTA number 9. Not to be confused with Love Potion number 9 here. We got the OTA number 9. And again, guys, we're running down to the end of the OTAs here. So they're getting a little more involved, a little more fresh, and they're a little more used to the playbook and what's going to happen here. So you see a little bit better, results there. So, the offense, it's funny because you look at like one time it's the defense, next time it's the offense, then it's the defense, then it's the offense. Like this was the offense's day, basically. They looked much better than the defense by all reports. They started out on 7-on-7 drills with Daniel Jones at QB. He was 5 of 6. Not a bad percentage there. That's a pretty decent completion percentage.
Yeah.
But 5 completions, 4 of them were touchdowns. That's a damn good percentage. Now, if we can just have that Daniel Jones in the regular season, we'll be very happy.
I was going to
say. First touchdown was to Jalin Hyatt, then to Malik Nabers, then again over to Jalin Hyatt, and then over to Wan'Dale Robinson. So you got the guys that probably his main targets there all get the touchdowns too, which is good to see. In the team portion there, Drew Lock went 9 for 10, so he also had a damn good day there. Threw two touchdowns to Malik Nabers. That's 3 TDs for Malik Nabers today, guys, if you're counting at home. Later on, Lock threw also a touchdown to Isaiah Hodgins during red zone drills, and that's Hodgins zone. We talk about that all the time. Like he's kind of that tall wide receiver there that we have, so he's going to be that guy you're going to throw it up in the end zone too. Then you got, of course, Tommy DeVito threw a touchdown over to Allen Robinson, because you got to do that whenever you talk Tommy DeVito.
Hey, that's a good Gabadool.
Gabagool over there, you know. Lawrence Cager and John Jiles also caught touchdowns from Nathan Rourke. We talked before about Lawrence Cager going to have much more of an uphill battle making the roster this year. No offense to the other gentleman in that line that I just read there, but when you're getting touchdowns from Nathan Rourke and you're getting grouped in with John Jiles, that's not good for your long-term Giant future.
No.
Not trying to be cruel about it, just being honest, guys. These are the things, again, that for some reason people are like, ooh, we got a touchdown. Like, no, look who we got the touchdown from. That tells you where he's at in the depth chart. He's probably not going to be around.
This is getting excited about Webb all over again.
Yeah.
Being the best quarterback in preseason.
Oh, yeah. The preseason champion. Yeah. Dane Belton, Jason Pinnock, and Jalen Mills all batted down passes there. Jordan Riley batted down one at the line. Boogie Basham could have had 2 sacks, one which would have been shared with DJ Davidson. Again, guys, when you hear the pass rush getting to the quarterback, we are blocking ourselves here. When we let Boogie Basham get 2 sacks, we just do. If that was a live NFL game, he would have doubled his career total probably. Like seriously, like this is not the guy that gets sacks. This is the guy that is just a big body that you hope can help stop the run. Like that's not a good thing. Azeez Ojulari also forced a pretty quick throw there by getting into the backfield. Kayvon Thibodeau messed up the timing for the QBs there multiple times as well. So, you got a lot of good, but again, guys, and listen, we've been trying to be optimistic about this offensive line, and I'm going to stay, I won't say optimistic at this point because the last couple of reports keep talking about people getting the backfield, but I'm not going to be fully negative. I'll put it that way. But it's getting a little scary that, again, you read between the lines of these reports, and they keep talking about guys getting in the backfield. Now, are they just trying to level out and give the defense some love because they don't want to just talk good about the offense and make the defense look bad? Or is there a problem here? And I don't know. I'm just saying it just seems like the last couple OTAs, it's popping out more with guys in the backfield.
Yeah. And once again, like we should have a good up front defense.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they're going against absolutely not Boogie Bash.
Yes. That's
what I'm saying.
That's the guy you want rushing the, Oh my gosh. Deb says everything was wonderful last year until our first game. Just saying. Exactly.
You're not wrong, Deb.
You got to read between the lines in these reports here, guys. Again, like you're seeing sacks by a guy who doesn't get to the quarterback very often. That means somebody's messing up the pass protection. That's what that means. So So we'll have to keep an eye on that there for you guys there. But like I said, it's the positive is that Daniel Jones looks very good, you know. And again, I'm not expecting him to go 5 of 6 with 4 touchdowns in an NFL game, but build up his confidence, get him going back to the swing of things, get him ready for the regular season. Because again, guys, like it or not, he is our best option at quarterback. I may not like it, but that's the true statement.
Yeah, you definitely don't like it.
I don't. I admit it freely.
I know.
I like him personally. He seems like a solid dude, but I've seen enough. Unfortunately, I've seen enough, and I still have to watch more. It's almost like when you paid for a movie ticket and the movie sucks, and halfway through you want to leave, but because you spent the $15, you're going to sit there and watch the end.
And plus, you have half a bag of popcorn left, so you might as well.
Oh, I can take the popcorn. Hold on, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's what I feel like we're at now. Like we've already seen it. We already see the movie sucks, but we have to finish watching it.
Yeah.
So
just in case the end's really good.
Yeah, exactly. You never know. You never know there. So
plot twist.
Isn't really a plot twist at this point. The plot twist, he's good all of a sudden.
I was gonna say the plot twist. All of a sudden, we go to the Super Bowl.
I would love this to be an M. Night Shyamalan thing. All of a sudden, you know, it'd be spectacular. But again,
the whole time it's been Chad Powers.
Oh gosh, Eli comes out of retirement.
Thanks for listening to Two Giant Goofballs, a New York Giants podcast. We appreciate your support.
Thanks so much.